Most people know you can be arrested for driving a car while impaired. Far fewer realize California also makes it illegal to operate a vessel while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. The same 0.08 blood alcohol threshold that applies to drivers applies to boat operators. And the law reaches further than you might expect. Powerboats, personal watercraft like jet skis, and other vessels all fall under it. Assuming a small recreational craft does not count is a common and costly mistake. On a road, a traffic stop almost always involves a police officer or highway patrol. On the water, the picture is wider. Harbor patrols, county sheriff marine units, state wildlife officers, and the Coast Guard may all have authority depending on where you are. Beyond that, vessels can be stopped for routine safety inspections, checking life jackets, registration, and equipment, and a BUI investigation sometimes begins from one of those encounters. How the contact started, and whether it was a proper basis for the investigation that followed, can be a meaningful issue in the case. The standard field sobriety tests were designed for solid ground, not a rocking boat or a dock. A full day on the water involves sun exposure, dehydration, constant motion, and physical fatigue. All of those things can affect balance and coordination in ways that have nothing to do with alcohol. Officers may use modified tests suited to a marine environment, but someone who has been out on the water for hours is already at a built-in disadvantage on those tests. That gap between what the test shows and what it actually means is worth raising. Just as with a car DUI, the timing of your last drink matters. If you had a drink shortly before you were stopped, your blood alcohol may still have been rising at the time you were operating the vessel. A chemical test taken later could read higher than your actual level at the moment of operation. This rising blood alcohol argument applies on the water exactly as it does on the road, and it directly challenges whether the test result accurately reflects your condition while you were actually boating. A BUI conviction is not treated casually by the courts. It can carry fines, possible jail time, and other consequences, and in cases involving injury, the stakes climb significantly. People are also surprised to learn that a boating offense can reach beyond the water and affect their record in ways that touch their standing as a driver. Understanding the full picture, not just the immediate charge, is part of knowing what you are actually dealing with. Enforcement is heaviest around holiday weekends and the start of boating season, so if you were cited during that window, you are far from alone. A BUI is a real offense with real defenses, and the marine environment itself often provides legitimate explanations that are worth exploring carefully. I'm Joel Brand, a California DUI lawyer. This is general information, not legal advice. If you want a free written case analysis, it is at dui.guru.